Hey everybody, it's Jay and it's finally time. This is my custom Sylvanian family's villa. I have fully customized this house and I'm so excited to show you. I actually have to be very far away from my desk to actually show you the full thing. It is quite large. But I'm gonna turn it around and we're gonna start with the outside. So I will show some pictures of how it looked originally on the screen. I unfortunately was stupid enough to not take any pictures beforehand, before I actually painted this. But as you can see, it is now white and it also has a very lovely blue roof. I am still probably gonna do some more details on the windows as well as on the door. But for now, I'm very happy with how it looks. It also has a lot of greenery, some moss, some fake flowers, some vines growing on top of it. So the first layer was done with Mr. Super Clear, and then I went over it with white spray paint. So the roof has been painted with acrylic paint, same as the flower details. These are also done with acrylic paint. This is just some fake plants, plastic plants that I cut up and glued down. And we also have some fake moss on the sides here and here on the balcony. We have some more little fake plastic flowers on here. Yeah, as you can see, I just painted some of the detailing on here in a very soft blue and a very soft green. And this is the same, I believe. I'm pretty sure. But it doesn't work anymore. There's like an elevator that you could move up and down, but I have made it so it's basically a full floor here and here, so you can't actually use the elevator anymore. But here is the side. As you can see, this is just white. I did do some light texturing, as you can see, with a sponge and some very light brown to give it a bit of a dirty texture as well. On the roof you can see it a bit more. I will also get in detail about these, but I did do some custom framing, I guess. These are just popsicle sticks that I painted white and I glued down as window panels to look more like windows rather than doors. So this was also the very first room that I actually worked on. So this was also the first finished room, I believe. But it's a mixture of things. So we have one of my bunnies sitting in here. This is a chocolate rabbit. Back here we have some furniture that is customized. The only thing that's customized is this green part, these green parts. As you can see, it does have some pink here, which you usually don't see, but I tried pink coloring first and I didn't enjoy it, and then I just painted it this lovely green color. But these are Sylvanian family's furniture pieces. I painted these with Posca markers. I did not prime these. I just did a lot of layers to make it opaque. It's not the best idea to do this. If you want it to last longer, it's much better if you actually use a sealant. And then I made these tiny cushions out of felt. These are hand sewn and they have little pom-poms in the middle. And here we have another little Sylvanian family's furniture set. The only thing that is customized is the table. The green color is painted by me, but I just love this. I think this was from a children's set, the cups and the little pitcher. This is the couch. This is also a Sylvanian family's furniture piece, and as you can see, here it's not painted perfectly. You can still kind of see through the green, but I think it turned out perfectly for what I wanted. And here's the other pillow. And back here we have a little plant. This is an actual wicker basket that I got at a miniature fair, way back. here in Austria. The plant is made out of wire as well as paper that I painted with Posca pens, and the base down here is made out of clay that is very textured and painted a little bit as well. I really love how this turned out. Then back here we have a little, there we go, we have a little wardrobe that is actually covering the actual little elevator that I already said is not working at the moment. Like, technically you can still move it up down a little bit like this, but it can't go any further than here because down here is the next room, and I did seal that room so it can't actually go down. But here is the wardrobe that is also painted. So if you open it up, you can actually see the original color on the inside. So it was kind of like a dark brown like this, but I painted it pink with some flower detailing. Once again, it would be better if you sealed all of this like beforehand. As you can see, it's a bit splotchy in the painting. That's mostly because I just didn't seal it, and as you can see, it does start cracking at some point. So if I redo this, which I'm probably gonna do, I will probably seal it beforehand this time. I was just very impatient, and also back then I didn't have a proper drying booth for anything sealer related. But here we have another hand-painted Sylvanian families furniture. All of the furniture I've shown so far, except for the plant, is actually Sylvanian families furniture with this plant on top. I painted this as well with the little details. Love how this looks. I'm not 100% sure where this is from, but it is a little basket. And this is actually, it's a Jolteon cable hugger figure. It's a Pokemon figure. So Sylvanian families, some people might disagree with me, but I think Sylvanian families and Pokemon works really well. It's just fun to have a fantasy pet for an animal. I don't know, I found it really cute, and I decided this is where it lives now. Then here we have the rug, which is crocheted by me. It is just a simple flower. As you can see, I painted the flooring as well as like the border wall. I don't actually know what this is called, but I did paint this more muted brown than it was originally. And then we have the curtains, which I sewed myself with some lace detail, and then these are just some white fabric with some lace holding it open like this. I love how these turned out, and we have some matching ones on this side. It's just what they look like. I love these. They turned out so cute. I always put it in this position so this part stays closed, so I can actually put the furniture there. But let's just put everything back. That is the living room, and let's move down to the bathroom, shall we? As you can see, we have one of my non-Sylvanian families figures in here. This is a Bärenwald or forest family bear, and he is so cute. He's taking a bath in this little bathtub. Yeah, that's that. And this is also just part of the shower set. Back here, we have this vacuum cleaner box. This actually has this vacuum cleaner inside. This is by Mini Brands. And I also have the vacuum cleaner from the Sylvanian family set. Here we have the little sink. This is not customized, so this is just the normal one. Same with this. This is all just not customized. This is the washing machine, and here we have another basket with some towels. And then we also have this bathroom mat. And then we have this curtain, which I used to separate the bathroom with the toilet. Back here we have the little toilet. I've actually used some Patafix to kind of glue it down temporarily, as well as the tiny toilet roll holder here, and yeah. But the main customizing part here is the flooring. As you can see, it is tiled. I actually like properly tiled this with actual tiny tiles, and I'm very proud of it. I'm not a professional at tiling at all, so it is very wonky, but I think it turned out perfect for what I had in mind. I also had to seal this part up, since obviously the elevator technically is supposed to go up and down here, but I used some cardboard to kind of flatten it out and then like attach it with actual grout. So it is now sealed like this. But yeah, on the sides we just have open windows. I do plan on making some curtains here at some point as well, I think. But in the back we just have another light. This is also from the light set by Sylvanian Families. But let's just put everything back. So here is the bedroom, and here lives another Bärenwald figure. This is my frog, who is actually wearing a Sylvanian Families outfit, but I love this little frog. He is one of my favorite figures of all time. I got him secondhand. I was so happy to find one of these, but yeah, he's a tiny little cutie frog, and he has a frog plushie that I sewed for him. It's made out of felt, and he has some really small button eyes, and yeah, I hand sewed this. And back here we have his bed. So the pillows I hand sewed as well, same with this pillow. Then this big pillow is actually the original one, but I made a different pillowcase, so the casing is also sewn by me. Then he has a tiny blanket that is crocheted. It's just green like this. And then we also have a blanket that I sewed as well. This is also hand sewn, as you can see. And then we also have the regular mattress from the actual bed. The bed is not customized itself. This is just the way it is supposed to look, I guess. This is not customized, but yeah. Then we have an actual tufted little miniature rug in the shape of a leaf, and it has some felt in the back. I made this myself as well. I tufted this, and I love how it looks. I definitely want to make more like this, but yeah, it's so cute. Then back here we have this tiny cupboard, which I just painted the handles yellow. And then we have this plastic plant that I got off of Amazon. It's just a plastic little plant that I found very cute. Then back here we have the desk. We have a plant. This one is actually handmade. It's paper, and the base is made out of polymer clay. This is by Sylvanian Families. This is also from Sylvanian Families. This is another plant from the set from Amazon. And this is all from Sylvanian Families. There's some notebooks, some little pens, and a few books. Yeah. And we also have a tiny bag, also by Sylvanian Families. This is not customized or anything. Oops. And we also have a chair, obviously. So this one is my favorite room. I do want to work on it a bit more, maybe. I did do these windows because I didn't like how they basically just looked so open. And now they kind of look more like actual windows, like really large windows, but yeah. So yeah, this is the villa. I'm very proud of it. I still think I can work on it though. But if you have any questions, do write them down in the comments. But let's move on to the next house, which is the starter house. So here is my customized starter house. I got this house secondhand, and it's not 100% finished yet. Especially the top part is quite bare for now. Get it, bare, because there's a bear. No, but it's actually bare. And down here we have my kitchen. I'm so happy that I have a kitchen now, because I just have so much kitchen furniture. Are you okay? But once again, let's start on the outside. So with this one, I just painted the roof as well as the door and this little decoration up here. But once again, I used some acrylic paint for this. I did prime this first, and then afterwards I used a little bit of acrylic paint. And I love how this looks. I love it with the original yellow and the brown. It just looks so cute, I think. It gives such a like 80s feel, and I love that. So for the inside, let's start up here. Here we just have the Sylvanian family's slide. I did glue this down with a bit of Patafix, as you can see here. But this is a small tent that I made myself. I love how this turned out. This is actually like sewn, and it has some cardboard on the inside, but the rest is all sewn. And yeah, I just love how this looks. And there's also some pillows on the inside. These are actually just by Sylvanian families. I think this was part of either one of the beds or maybe the sofa. I'm not sure, but they fit so well inside of here, so they are in here. But last but not least, we have Mr. Bear. We have one of the bear babies in here, and this is a ball pit that I made for him. It's made out of felt. I sewed this myself, and yeah, I have some pom-poms in here, tiny miniature pom-poms, and this bear is having the time of his life. I love how this turned out. I wish I had a ball pit like this at home, but alas, I have cats. This would be a nightmare. And now we have the pièce de résistance, I guess, which is the kitchen. I love this kitchen so much. So this was originally all brown, but I painted it this lovely green color. And we have a very cute little kitty. It's one of the Persian kitties working in here, maybe cooking some nice dinner or something. She's so precious. But yeah, I actually I think this is probably my favorite room. We have this macrame hanger that I made with another plant that I got from Amazon. Then we have another plant back here. I put some furniture like Sylvanian stuff back here in the sink. Then we have this this is an air fryer by Mini Brands, and up here we have some tiny bottles as well as some Riemann stuff. These two things are Riemann's. We have some more Sylvanian families furniture here. The actual shelving here is just made out of wood. I glued it to the side here with a little bread basket with a croissant. Then here in the front we have a toaster. Then we have a trash can here in the front. This is also by Mini Brands. We also have some Mini Brands magazines here on this table that I customized. I painted it white and pink, and we have another plant on top of here. I also painted these, and I made some custom cushions on top, and this one is the same, but we also have a really cute rug that I made. It's very simple. On the back it doesn't look very nice, but as you can see, it's just some cardboard that I glued some fabric onto, and then I made the, what do you call this? the fringe, the fringe, I guess. But this is just some yarn that I cut into tiny pieces, and yeah, it turned out so cute. Also, I love Hummingbird. Hummingbird deserves so much more love. Such a good character. And back here, I painted this as well in pink, and it has these tiny, I think these are like dish towels originally for Sylvanian families. I don't remember, but this is also some remnant furniture that I put here, and I love it. Some Rila Kuma. And back here we have a tiny custom art that I made. It's just some cardboard that I cut out like a frame, and then I actually put an actual like tiny painting inside that I drew myself. I love this. I just love kitchens in general, so this is probably my favorite room. But let me just put these things back. I'm not gonna take out the actual kitchen because it would be such a nightmare to put back. But yeah, it is glued down, that's why. So nothing moves about too much. But let's just put these back and put our little chef back here. So yeah, once again, if you have any questions about this or the other house that I showed you, do let me know. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.